Hey there, DDP Yoga Warriors. It's Travis Roberts, aka Tenacious T, aka Midwest Strong. Hey, I want to do a little video on something that has been rattling around in my brain for the entire day, actually. My day started here today with a video from somebody I hold very high esteem. You know him, you know him, you love him, know him about it. Mr. Choosing to Change. And the video, for those of you who saw the video, was talking about he was being accused of being a bully. And I want to put out there, first of all, no, if you take 3 minutes to sit down and talk with Nolan, or if you take the chance to listen to his money motivational stuff there, or any of his podcasts, you'll know that Nolan is, Nolan and bully, they just don't go together. It just doesn't work. And there's a big reason behind that. My definition of a bully is someone who habitually takes the time to continually tear people down rather than lift them up. See, and bullying for me is a subject that is a deep thing for me. Because, as you'll hear in this Thursday's Choosing to Change podcast, where I get to sit down and I've talked with Nolan, I was bullied growing up. I was the kid that was torn down, pushed aside, time and time again. And it's something that, and there are people, and unfortunately, there are always going to be those type of people out there. Those people that for whatever reasons rattling around their brain, they find it necessary to humiliate, shame, tear down somebody rather than take the time to lift them up. Unfortunately, today it's a lot worse today than it was when I was growing up. Back in the day, where there was no internet. Believe me, yes, I am that old. But there wasn't internet. There was just face-to-face interactions and whatever. Today, Facebook and social media, Twitter, and all that sort of stuff. You don't even have to leave your home and get bullied. The big thing is this, boys and girls, is when you sit down and if you've got a legitimate issue, a legitimate concern about somebody, think before you act. Think, hey, is what I'm going to say here something that is going to tear somebody down or help lift somebody up? You can have whatever opinion you want to. This is a free country, and, you have freedom of speech. You have freedom to say and do whatever you want to. But with great freedom also becomes great responsibility, to kind of take away from a Spider-Man movie. But it's true. Great freedom comes great responsibility, because your words and your stuff mean something. In this day and age of social media and videos and everyone being kind of closer together and far apart at the same time, your words and your actions mean something. They always mean something. Why not use your energy to be positive, to lift somebody up? I'm not a perfect person, not by any stretch of the imagination. I've got my own issues. But I work towards, personally, because I don't want to see anybody else go through the same stuff I did. I make it a point to do what I can to listen, do what I can to help, reach out, and be that person for somebody. And even if I don't even talk to them, you know what? You don't have to talk to somebody to be a positive influence. Your actions speak for you. Your actions, what you do, people are watching. People value what they see in you. Why not raise that value by helping other people? It comes back to that adage. You can have anything you want so long as you help other people get what they want. Why not take that time to help other people? What value do you get out of tearing people down? It's empty. It's short, empty. It may give you a short satisfaction, like sugar and junk food and whatever else. But in the long run, you are back to that feeling. That short-term feeling goes away, and you're back to whatever it is that's spurring you into making those sort of actions. So my challenge to you, my hope for you, is take the time to lift somebody up or do something that is going to lift somebody up and help be a positive. It doesn't take much. All it takes, if you think I can't do that or whatever else, there again, just like DDP yoga itself, there is no can't. Anybody can be a positive influence. All it takes is two things: an ear and a heart. That heart, of course, is something that should be strengthened all the time with all that great dynamic resistance with DDP yoga. But all those slow movements teach you patience and teach you that every move means something. Everything that you do contributes to what you do, contributes to pushing you forward towards your goal and helping other people at the same time reach their goal. That's what I'm doing as a DDP yoga instructor, certified instructor. I'm here to reach out and to help and to be a positive influence. And my hope is that if you go ahead and jump in and take the jump to be a DDP yoga certified instructor, that you think a second and know that it's not just about teaching a workout. Anybody can teach a workout. It's about changing lives for the better. So, just a little food for thought, kids. I'm here for you. Don't forget to do your DDP yoga. Got a lot of great stuff coming up this week. Watch for that interview coming up this Thursday on the Choosing to Change podcast with Nolan Bobbitt. It's going to be hopefully a great interview that everybody's going to enjoy and get something out of. In the meantime, hey, don't forget to do DDP yoga. Make a difference in somebody else's life. Own this day and own your life. Bang! See you later. Have a great week, guys.